This is the Mohbad childhood friend that they allege he used juju to end him on Sunday. In this video, he opened up about what really happened that day. Watch the video to the end and see the truth, because what he has said in this video does not hold the truth at all. Gistlover reported earlier that Mohbad and this his childhood friend really fought on Sunday, and after the fight, Mohbad went to the hospital and dropped some voice note for his wife. In the voice note, he talks about his friend, but now this guy is claiming he's innocent. Abi he's not the one Mohbad talked about. Anyway, watch his confession and tell me whether Naira Marley did not pay him to do so.
Hello everyone, I go by the name Prime Boy, and I keep seeing a lot of rumors out there. We pay something happened on Sunday, this happened on Sunday, maybe that leads to death of Mohbad. Nothing happened on Sunday. Nothing happened. We were fine from the island. Mohbad text me on Saturday. We could come to the island. We could open me video call. Because anytime I see his call, I'm always happy. I was at the call when he called me then. So he called me, okay, come. If I have to go, because I called him when...
Okay, you're most welcome to Prime TV Africa with me, J Brown. Of course, if this is your very first time, see this video, kindly subscribe to Prime TV Africa, like, share, and Charlie, I'll be very, very grateful when you do that. Today we're talking about Mohbad. That's one guy who is trending for the past few weeks now. He was signed on a record label. I mean, we all know the boss of the record label, Naira Marley, one of the prolific musicians in Africa, Nigeria to be precise. A lot of revelation and all that has been coming out. And Charlie, sometimes when you see the videos, sometimes when you see some of the revelation, you even cry. That is it an awkward that people are getting themselves into? Is it desperation because you want to make it, you want to be out there, you want to, I mean, be a star? So whatever they present to you to sign in the form of record label, you don't even pay attention to it. You don't even include lawyers. Is that the right way to go? We are coming to discuss that. So yeah, try a briber. Yeah.
You always call me, instead you me pay me. Pay this, that, Ibrahim, Kiniko, money, Obama, combo, Kiniko. Man, just alone. I gain a lot from Mohbad every time. Man, gain, go me. So tell me, that you my gain, that you gain, I don't pay me for me. Why would I do that? I don't even fight with Mohbad. Do you even know who Mohbad is to me? Mohbad is my childhood friend. Timo, my close friend. And in the industry, to him and me debe. Mohbad took me to Bella Shmuda side, and Bella Shmuda gave me a goal of 700k. Mohbad man for me free access lati wala yan. So for me ta lo fe dabi ore mi bayen. I am not saying I kill him. Gbogbo ẹnikẹ́ni tó bá sọ pé mo pa ọ̀rẹ́ mi, Ọlọ́run máa dájọ́ ẹni àdàbí tí bá náwó nú ẹni. Because that Sunday what really happened, me and Mohbad was on stage together. And Mohbad is fucking high that day. I know, because so he sat down in his car after we came down from the stage. So Mohbad was joke CB by. I sat down there and his wife was in our middle. So I don't know anything that happened. And he wants to get out from the car. And I was like, don't come down. Oh yeah, wait, let me go and clear the road. So me coming back to the car, I told Mohbad, see, Zlatan.
Now, according to him, there was nothing that happened that night. He said Mohbad was only drunk and he was inside his car together with his wife, which it has been countered with this video by Gistlover.
Please just help me. I don't want to die. Help me, please just, I'm coming. Oh, you can't say bye-bye. I don't want to die. You beg for when you want to check up another coffee over. Hey! My bow, no matter your name, go. No matter yes, so by any more. When I live there, I am my close friend. So I'm going there. My grandfather. I am one there. Go on there. I am one there. I am one there. Okay.
Now you can see why I said Naira Marley has paid this guy to conceal the truth. They want everybody to believe that Mohbad died as a result of ear infection and hypertension, but we won't take that. Justice for Mohbad.
Alright, you're most welcome back from that quick commercial break, and I have my main man Akimedes in the building. He was a former musician. He was a musician. He's a former musician. Since here into character. Charlie, my reverse back. We rap. Charlie, go. Ah, why you forget your rap? Charlie, and when you were doing music, were you signed on any record label?
We almost got signed into Empire Entertainment.
Oh, okay, Bulare, my own boy.
We took demos there, and they asked us to go and do a master of 2 of the tracks. But when we came back, because we were in a group, Adrina and Koben Krum, Obia, Eye, Susupon, there. So we recorded it, but we couldn't pay for it to be released to us from the studios.
Okay,
so
by then, when you guys wanted to sign onto that record label, were you having lawyers?
No, Charlie. By then, we don't know even before you sign a contract, you have to involve lawyers. By then, I was very young, and I finished with SS fresh, you know, and whilst I was in SS, I was rapping or Bradford music here and there. You get me? So I thought it wise to put pen and paper and start writing my own lyrics. And we did a couple of good songs that we presented to Empire Entertainment. They said no, they can see talent in 2 of the songs. We should go and do masters of it and bring it back. Okay. But when we went, Charlie, said we can hustling here and there. The money they are charging, we recorded the song, but we couldn't pay for it to release for us from the studio.
Okay, let's talk about Mohbad. Have you heard about Mohbad's death?
Yeah.
And then what are some of the things that you think as an upcoming musician you shouldn't do when you are being, or when a record label wants to sign you?
You know, when you are desperate and young like that, you are a naive. You are naive. When you see fame coming your way like that, you become naive. If I were to be Mohbad, the mistake Mohbad did, I would have done the same thing. Okay. Because those days when we were doing music, even we getting the chance to present our demo for Empire Entertainment in Kwan was even a hype. Yeah. You get me? When they told us to go and do the masters and Charlie area meeting, you know, me style. I was feeling the fame, the 2 minutes fame, I was feeling it. You get me? So I understand why the underground artists, some don't even edit the contract well. They go through the contract well before they sign. Because a come the watch it. You see, so everything they present to you, in as much they are going to put your work out there, you are okay. It's later, ube comfortable kakra. After na uba be revise so no. The terms and conditions they presented to you, no, it's not favoring you. Sometimes now you've signed yourself out already. So I indulge them that whenever they want to sign contract, they should get proper lawyers to be behind them to review the contract well.
But do you think it's good for a musician to sign another musician, an artist who is doing music, to sign another artist? Oh. Don't you see there will be some jealous that probably this guy will make it more than me and all that?
Oh, a lot of artists have signed artists and they are doing well. Okay. They are doing well. So it's not wrong for an artist who have arrived to sign any young upcoming artist to his or her record label. But before, as an you know, because they see the upcoming artist in a desperate mood, they always take advantage of you because I have arrived and you associating with me alone is going to give you some sort of hype. Leverage, yeah. You get me? So they capitalize on that and squeeze you in the corner that you can't do anything about yourself.
Okay.
So I would tell them that it's not bad for an artist to sign a fellow artist, but before you put pen on the contract, make sure you've reviewed it well to see every loopholes and make sure you've tightened every loopholes well before you sign. Yeah.
Okay, let's look at Mohbad case. Naira Marley, are you sure, according to this thing, when he was sent to the hospital, the nurse who even came to look after him and all that are no real nurses. And then right after that, when he died, they just rushed him and then bury him and all that. Is there any foul play in all this?
There are a lot of foul plays, you know, and you know there are a lot of foul plays. From the time that the boy reported the case to even the police, what did the police do about it? You get me? Somebody is threatening my life, and I've filed a report at the police station. They said they invited Mohbad, they invited Naira Marley and Sam Larry, but Mohbad didn't come. So what step did the police take? When Mohbad didn't, what step did they take? And did they give the guy some security to protect him? You get me? Just say, yeah, baby, it's like everyone for himself, God for us for. But you know, if this was to be in Europe, I think proper steps will have been taken. Like this guy wouldn't have lost his life like that. But we are in a country whereby it's God for us all. Obia again say osikam be the bottom one deal and fan. That is the kind of continent we find ourselves in. You get me? So it's very sad looking at all the videos that are popping up and the way the guy suffered before. The way the guy suffered. He's shooting music video and people will come and bully him. I saw one video that they've cut his back. What day? All because I don't want to join again. It's very sad, you know. It's very, very sad.
But would you say they did that in collaboration with the dad? Because we shared the way the guy they buried the guy, and according to sources, when they exhumed the body, they found some blood stains, which means the guy didn't even die before they buried the guy.
You know, they always say obibeya wa ayane fifi, and you say abontinsi ubenya wa say fie nipa ama enye wa and very hard they say yebenya. And like analyzing the whole issue, the way the guy died, and the father wanted to bury him right in the midnight. I was like, yo,
he was giving 1 million.
You get me?
1 million naira.
Like Oyakoko, my dog, where pussy died, and it took me 3 days mourning him before I buried him. Now a whole star like Mohbad have died, and within 2 days they buried the guy. It's so sad. I had an explanation from the dad that in their culture, when a young guy died and his father and mother is around, you need to bury him fast. But this is a bogus excuse. This is a bogus excuse. You can't. The chief in the village was saying he stopped the dad from burying the guy at the midnight. So the dad have wanted to bury the guy at the midnight. Why? Are they your cash cow? Bosu, me buy a Mohbad. If one of my children should have talent like Mohbad, Boga, I will dress like Terminator. Anywhere he will be going, I'll be following him. Hey, you have a cash cow like this, and you allow him to just slip off your hand like that? No, the father did a lot of disservice for the guy. And for me, I think the father was jealous of his son's success.
Wow.
Yeah, for a dad. I listened to one of his videos and was saying he's suffering. The son doesn't give him a lot of money. Blah blah blah. No, how can you be saying all this? Okay. And the video said $2 million and only 1 million have gotten to him, and the rest they don't know. So the father is irate.
Money.
Irate. I always admire Burna Boy's mother and Amrado's mother. You see the way Amrado's mother on any mami video, any mami promoting the banana. This is how you need to protect your cash cow. Me see, me batio any me batio ni tio. Nase me batio any me batio abeye star. Na yesi me bejeja no. Hey, I'll dress like Terminator. Maybe I'll be his bouncer. That's it. You see, you need to protect your jewels. It's not every day that you get a star in your family. That's true. So the father did a lot of disturbance for the guy, and he'll be regretting this mistake for the rest of his life. He should mark it on the wall. All this donation that will be coming, you will eat it, ebesa. Yeah. But if the guy should be alive, and he's look at the hits the guy is doing. What change now? And I need to bury bogus excuses. It's very sad. It's very, very sad.
With what is going on, look at when the time they said Mohbad died, the YouTube channel increased, the viewership increased, the following increased, and the money that is coming in and all that has increased. Would you say that in our human part of the world as of now, we love dead people? Would you say that?
You know, it's like that. When Michael Jackson demised, look at the way his songs were topping charts already. But look at the Ebony. Look at the way his songs shoot, and everybody was so. It's like the sympathy where followers will come, and they will start streaming your song. So it's normal that his views have shoot, his topping charts and all that. It's normal, but I think that shouldn't be the focus of the family now. They've lost a gem, and Nigeria will forever miss such a gem. I'm sure if Mohbad should be a Ghanaian, I call you, because Ghana, Ghanaian woman or Ghanaian father will protect his son. Look at Ebony. Look at the way his father was following him. Music video, this is how you need to protect your jewel. But the father was slack, and such a thing have happened. I saw one video, and I saw one school of thought who was also saying they should investigate the wife, because one video I saw, the guy was trying to say that he have seen chat about his wife chatting to somebody, blah 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 blah, and the way you see. So I think Nigeria shouldn't leave any stone unturned. These guys untimely dead have hurt everybody in the African continent, because the guy was really relating to us in his music. So I think I'm urging Buhari and all the people that matters in Nigeria, they should dig deep into this issue, because the future generation are watching and the streets are watching. If they should do any kululu, I bet you the route that will shoot up in Nigeria is going to be worse, because I have friends there, and the way the street is very hot. I think the people the people taking the case should take this case with lot of seriousness. If not, what will escalate, nobody will have an idea. Yeah.
All right, that's what we're talking about. So if you are a young man and you are coming up, you want a record label, don't be too desperate. Yeah, a lot of things happen. I mean, Diamond signed an artist, and a lot of things happen. Even when you come to Ghana, people has been signed on labels. Charlie, by the end of the day, there's a whole lot of things. And then parents, when you realize your son or your child have a talent, specific talent, whether being football, music, and all that, try to protect them. Try to be their God. In as much as you pray for them, protect them. I mean, spiritually and physically. That's all I will say. My name is Jay Brown, and of course it's Prime TV Africa. Subscribe and you have a great time.